hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours. Come, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yo, Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotway Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's Hot Wave. I come show you how the phone will look like. And I tell you, this will not be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin where you could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So it come with 2 cords. You understand me? And they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you go love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. Hot Wave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, I go use my one. I go find SIM card. Thank you. Love you. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes.
Time check is exactly 90 minutes past the hour 8, and we are here in the cold studios of Sammy Flex TV, and it is Showbiz Delhi. And the gentlemen are ready to talk, and I hope so. Also, I am ready. Comment section or there. The producers of the show are Fear Shaki, aka Gerald Odro. And director Kofi on it. On our way to my Brown. In the co-studios with me today, 3-man squad. There, Abbas Muiz in the building, where also event planner and also manage Patapa. And again, with me is my own and able lawyer, Solomon in Team Dodu, who also happens to be the online manager for Sammy Flex TV. Gentlemen, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Abbas, check.
And easy.
Hey, watch me as well.
I crowd busy by day.
Watch me as too.
Movement up and down.
So what's in your
Alhamdulillah, yeah, dan yami asi. I crowd here by this period. I am busy kakra. Yeah, then you may say one day. Sure. Inshallah.
Chamo.
Yeah.
So abrobo. Utim di utim. Enso be body. Begu hu ba intimi and share. Intino. Ejinam.
Okay.
Di betimi inti. Yeah. We are good.
Okay. Yanko GFA. I think and then maybe answer be studio na me hu videos of Ghana supporters union. Or more Accra International, more changing from Kutuka and Accra International Airport. Omode Jama, and welcoming our new coach. Jamu Boachina. Umbelino. What are your expectations for the new coach?
Oh, me, I've taken a stand already. I've told you that I wish that. And Kaomodebema Obia will be this kind of Ghana because at this point, don't offer Jesus Christ Bakra blast I am baby. Yes, I think it's too short for any coach to do magic with the team. So I'm not having a huge expectation from the coach. If I'm not, I can't say that I'm expecting him to do anything extraordinary. Whatever that he can do. For me, maybe if it goes beyond what I'm expecting, then I will call it a miracle.
Okay.
Because for me, I think it is too short for any coach to put together his team and use that team to perform magic or do something that we will say that he has done well.
Okay.
So I'm not expecting much from him, except that we will go through the World Cup stages. After the group match, hopefully or maybe we will come home. Let me not say hopefully.
will come home.
If I say hopefully, then it's like that's what I wish for them. I wish we will go far, but I don't see our team in a position that they can do better for us to move on. But why not? We wish them all the best. So hopefully he can do his best. And his best, in my opinion, will be a magic or a surprise for me.
Okay.
Apart from that, I'm not having much expectation like anything big that he can do. No, not in my books.
All right. So Abbas, coach Orban already Nagasa, he's complaining. He said he has short time to call off players, and still your much expectation for him to take us to one Bibia to the finals or to the semi-finals.
My prayer is that we get through the qualified stages. We get to round 16, quarter final, at least semi-final. On fire and draw. I'm also hoping that the boys will put their asses together.
Okay.
And on Cannibalism, my expectation is that I wish expected like this because he has some World Cup experience with certain nations, so he should come with some level of experience, and also he should say the problem, because most of the time when we have coaches, they don't actually talk about the problem. They actually do not talk about the problem, what actually is the issue on ground. They don't talk about it. They don't voice out. They should voice out. They should look at the period that whatever that is going through, because literally, what can he do at all? What different can he do? But if you agree on the already selected squad, speak to them, inspire them, motivate them beyond reasonable doubt, and let's see the way forward. At this juncture, everybody is dancing very well so that he can go to US.
Justification for going to
and your coach is okay. Now I also pray that say coaching day on me and do beti my in Ghana for ebinim taniche oyada yinya with one nation you ready you bobo agino. Okay, so moving on to our main topics on the decks today. Let's start with Ayra Starr. Just Ayra Starr Okoye interview with Jennifer Hobson. I think one of the biggest show. Well, one of the it's a show and a program like audience host and that conversation interview. No Okoye no ne atara odoko show no do no. It got people talking. Say this is a show that is like an interview. In as much as you perform, it is not a show. It's a fully performance. It is your intro will be like something like performance. Then you have a conversation with the interviewee. But net dressing. People say, nah. This dressing doesn't speak well of Ayra Starr. But on the other hand, Adisope, our very own Adisope, say, no, Jennifer, Ayra Starr dressing day, there's nothing wrong. It is like, okay, it is time for her to show, say, okay, and she is there. That is the trend happening in wherever she finds herself. But why is it that men, instead of men to see the beauty of what she's doing and the performance, you are also looking at a different thing? That was what Adisope said. So director, let's go listen to Adisope. When we come back, then I'll get the ones or two from my panelists.
The outfits. Now, what I did was I took a step back a little bit just to try to see who was complaining or criticizing the outfits. And most of the people that I saw, if not all, were men. So I felt, this really isn't a place, especially in 2026, for guys to be sitting around pointing fingers at what women are wearing or young women are wearing and what they've worn and what you think about what it looks like and how it feels like, blah, blah, blah. Even if you feel some way about it or whatever, you have to be honest, man. This ain't your generation. And number two, most importantly, this ain't this ain't your sex. Do you understand? Let the women deal with that. And apart from that, man, I remember what people were saying. I always talk about it back in 2014 when Queen Tiwa Savage released the video of Wanted at the time, the criticism that was crazy. You know, I went online and I said something. I said, if this was Rihanna, all Nigerian media outlets and fans, everybody was loving up Rihanna at the time, but we had the nerve to criticize our own for a little bit of expressiveness. So we could say that Queen Tiwa walked so that people like Ayra Starr can be confident and can run and fly. And Ayra Starr did the cheeky one. She put the pant up and said the Star Girl pants is going to be for sale. I don't know if she was trolling or if it was real. Whatever it is, she gonna make some money for that. Because definitely that, in the outfit that she was wearing, the pink underwear was in everybody's faces, regardless of your thoughts. And especially recently where Rihanna had done an interview, I think it was with Vogue, where she said she regretted the way she had dressed up in the past and, you know, been so expressive and stuff. Now that she's a mother and a woman, she couldn't see herself doing it and she regrets those moments. Yeah, it's great to say now and it's nice to talk about now, but when you're at that moment, really, a lot of people would not take advice. You know, you just want to express yourself. And these are phases that sometimes you have to go through to become who you were. Believe it or not, I used to have an afro once, man. I used to have ponytail in secondary school. And my dad always wanted me to cut it off. And I'd be like, no.
Yes, that was Aditope. Abbas, do you agree with what Aditope is saying?
No, I entirely do not agree with him. As a creative, you need to be creative. You need to be creative, but understand a couple of things.
Okay.
For me, 3 things are very important. And if she learned from previous people who have been to the American market, and not losing your originality is very important.
Okay.
So my first one is on culture. My second one is on market. And my third one is on background.
Okay.
Okay. So on culture, you need to know who you are. What's the culture of your people? Who are your major markets? Fair enough. If America and the people from America and some kind of group of people are a market, then fair enough. They are the culture. That's the culture she's looking out for. She's looking out to the American culture. That's where target is. That's where focus is. She wants to please them over a core African market, a core African traditional market.
Okay.
Is she willing to lose the Nigerian, the Ghanaians, the so forth African culture, where we believe in modesty, we believe in the female identity, we believe in guarding your womanhood, and she's a power because she's a role model to a lot of young people. Is this what she wants to role model in terms of the culture? Now, in terms of the market, do you have a larger share market in Africa to be willing to say, I want to sacrifice the African market, which are my base,
Okay.
for the American market, which I'm looking for to get? The truth is that the same Adisope spoke about other artists who are American artists, female artists, Rihanna and co. Can she outdo them?
Okay.
Can she outdo any current female American musician? And what is she selling? Is she selling pop? Is she selling Afrobeat? If it's Afro, you need to come also with some form of authenticity, some form of originality, some of uniqueness. How you dress right now, is there anybody identify you as an African musician or an American musician? All this need to be answered. I also want to understand the background of the show. Is it a halftime show where performance dominates interview?
No.
Or where interview dominates performances?
Yeah.
Now, I also want to understand background from, okay, what do they want to trend? They want the talkability. Is the talkability generating talks for them in America or in Africa? Do you get me?
I get you.
You want to be popular in America. Now, are you being talked about in America, or you are being talked about in Africa? And is it adapting? Is it all this conversation? Understanding your background also will tell you that, is it going to adapt to my numbers, my brand recall? Is this how people, in terms of PR, is this how I want people to see me? Is this how I want things to go? I've always been telling talent now that the internet now, do not forget. So at any time, anything you are doing, you need to be careful and understand your background.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Sure.
For example, what's my purpose here? Is my focus here to be a jester, or my focus here is to educate, inform? Do you get it?
Yeah, sure.
So you need to understand that. Based on that, then you know how to engage, how to communicate. Because literally, all these are communication. Now, the aftermath, where she posts the pan, blah, 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 and all this stuff. On that, she and her team are getting it wrong.
Okay.
Because, okay, so what message are you sending across them? What message is the team sending out there? Is it a nakedness? Is it a panty? You are grateful that the men are seeing it, they are talking about it. How are they talking about it? It's also very important. Are they supposed need to understand that? Are they talking of from a place of disrespect or from a place of concern?
Okay.
You'll be shocked how a female artist have the most followers to be male.
Sure.
Female most of the time don't follow themselves.
Sure.
A female would rather go and follow a male artist. So if your fans are genuinely talking, then you say your fans are what? Because you are a woman, so they are criticizing you, or they have sexual motive, or because they are men, they only saw this. So what was your purpose when you wear it? Are you portraying now as Africans who dress naked? How are you portraying us at all? And why do that in the American market? What kind of market share do you want?
Okay.
Do you get it?
Sure.
All this, the entire team need to understand. And they need to understand that this is a livelihood. And if it's a livelihood, we say it's showbiz. But show business also has certain level of understanding, managerial, and packaging. And PR or brand recollection is very important.
Okay.
Send nipa bedwin afa ho no e wo creative art mo no eye sonko e ho hia. Okay, so these are all the Africans are seeing you now. And under the background also, she needs to check Whiskey, Davido, and others who have been to the American market. How did they end? After they went, they need to come back to the Nigerian market or the African market because they were losing it.
Okay.
Because the engagement and the kind of numbers they have in Africa, they were losing it. And they were not finding themselves. I pray and I hope that she's not losing it. Because for me, the first time I saw this, I feel like she's trying. All year bibiara mana say or per se America for no hun.
Okay.
Akoda ne ahun hihye sisi akoda say ompre na ho no nya bibi. You need to stay original to yourself.
Okay.
Chemo,
yeah, this one I really don't get Adosope's angle that he was coming from.
Okay.
I mean, the girl presented herself in a way that some people are not happy with it. So this is not a gender issue. So for him to even focus on the fact that there were more male commenting or criticizing than the female, what is the point here that he was trying to make? I mean, she was selling something to some people,
sure,
based on her dressing and even her music, and those people are within their right to tell them the star or whoever is presented to them what they also want or like. Yes, we know that sometimes some of this criticism may be of maybe coming from a background that we cannot be so certain or sure of what they are trying to achieve. Some people can criticize you unnecessarily, but at the same time, there are some people who also have some form of expectation about the way you carry yourself. If you go outside that, obviously they will talk. So for me, obviously she had a market that she was selling to in this case. Maybe that market got it. Fine, good for her. But there are some people who didn't get it or who were not happy with how she represented herself. She represented herself on that show. And those people too, they have right to talk about it.
Okay.
Yes, it's not by force that she will take it, but if they have other some one or two things to say, why not? It is within their right to say those things. So for me, I'll be simple and say that yes, she did what she wanted to put out there, and those who are criticizing also saw the need for that, or they think that she didn't do it in a way that to them is decent. No, it is not. But if you see nothing wrong with it, why not? You too, you have your position. That's what it is. I mean, some people will have opinions and positions that sometimes you'll be wondering why are they taking that position, but that's human beings for you. We all have our opinions and what we think is right or not. Like he said, there are some people who have done that and later come back to tell us that they regret doing that. And he even mentioned Rihanna. So I'm surprised that he is the one saying that why are they complaining. Some people will complain, some people will also be happy with what is happening. And obviously I think she's trying to sell herself to a certain market. If it is working for her, why not? She should go ahead. But you see, whatever that you do, know that there will be consequences at some point in time in your life, whether positive or negative. So if coming out like this at this point is okay for you, go ahead. But later, if based on that people are also reacting in a way that you think is not positive, you just take it because you have to face the consequences of your action. So me, that's what I would say.
All right. Okay, so let's still stay in Nigeria. We all know P Square. They are twin brothers. They have some own yanko, like Isayeka say. They are each other's neck. Well, you just woke up and one of the twin, that is Peter, about on the Facebook there, he's no more going to celebrate his birthday with his twin brother. That is November 18th. No, he's no more going to celebrate his birthday. So he wrote it, dear family, friends and fans, I am making it official. November 18th is no longer my birthday celebration date. Please note that I will not be accepting any messages or gifts on that day. My birthday will now be celebrated on November 30th. This is a personal decision and I truly appreciate your understanding. Thank you. This is what Peter of P Square said, that she said November 18th day, since two brothers or twins are not cool with their senior brother being their manager, so now you have Rude Boy and Peter. She said they are not going to celebrate their birthday on the same day. He has selected 30th of November to be his birthday. Chamo, let me start with you.
Yeah.
What will make a twin take this such decision?
Yeah, at this point we can only speculate because he didn't give us much in terms of why he has done that. He said that it's a personal decision, and yeah, I think we have to go with him on that. If it is just a personal decision like he's saying, why not? He has every right to decide when to celebrate his birthday.
But they are twins.
And so what? I mean, some people don't celebrate their birthday. What about that? So if instead of saying that I'll be celebrating my birthday on 30th November, he said that from today I won't celebrate my birthday, what are you going to say? That because of his twin brother, that's why he will not celebrate.
But we all know that like this year they are on each other's neck. They are no more together, and they have some problem between them.
It's two different things. Like I said earlier, that we can only speculate because he couldn't give us much. He said that it is a personal decision. That's why he ended it. If he said, or if in a way he's acting for us to say that, oh, he's doing that because of his twin brother, then we can talk about it direct like that. But he's saying that this is a personal decision and I want to celebrate my birthday on 30th November. I mean, birthday celebration to me is nothing. It's not anything serious that we have to lose our head over or even think about it, because most people or some people, including me, we are not so excited when it is our birthday. So if let's say he's one of those people, he may not even want to celebrate it. So celebrating it on any day that he chooses, we should just support him and say that, okay, if that's what you want, why not? Do it. It is a personal thing, and any day that you feel that it will be good for you to do that, do it. We know that there's issue between him and the brother, but I wish that people will not connect it that he doesn't want to celebrate the birthday with the brother because they are having issues. I mean, for me, it is ridiculous, and the reason being that whether you like it or not, you are twins. Whether you like it or not, that day was the day that you were born. You can't change it. Celebrating your birthday on any other day is like having a party or doing whatever you like on any other day you want to do it. It has nothing to do with the day that you were born or you want to change it. There is no way to change the day that you were born.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of the realities of it. As for how you feel about it, it's a different thing altogether. So if he's saying that he will celebrate it on 30th November, I will urge people, or I will plead with people to just accept his decision and then go with it. If you have to do anything for him based on this one, I think you can do it. Forget about having issue with his brother. That thing is there, and whether he changes his day of celebrating birthday or not, we know that there are issues. And if because of that he is doing this, for me it is ridiculous. But I will respect his personal decision to celebrate or do a party on any day that he likes. Yeah.
But I also have a question. If you would change your date from 18th to November, you want to celebrate your birthday in a different let's say month, or like taken out from your brother, your twin brother, why the same month?
But why not? I mean, that's why I'm saying that you shouldn't think much about this. It is, take it like he is celebrating his birthday on any other day that he wants, or he's doing a party on any other day that he wants.
Okay.
Because what about if he decide not to even celebrate his birthday or any other thing on that day, on that date? Or what is it?
Okay.
Will you still say that, oh, it is because of his twin brother he's not celebrating? What if the twin brother decide not to also celebrate even on the 18th? Like, I'm okay, I'm just home, I don't have to celebrate anything. What happens?
Okay.
I mean, it's nothing. I think we shouldn't push so much about this particular decision. He said that it is a personal one. If for whatever reason he decides to tell us more, then we can speak to it.
Okay.
If he say it's because of my twin brother, that's why I'm doing it on November 30th, then some of us can tell him that, hey, don't be petty and be childish. Just move on with your life. Not talking to your brother is not even making you look good for you to go step further and say that because we all came out on the same day, I'm changing the day that I'll celebrate mine. I mean, it's ridiculous. Let's take his personal decision then and move on, and let us stop the speculations. But if for whatever reason he comes out with the reason that is because of my twin brother, we will have something to tell him. Okay. Yeah, but for now, let's give him the benefit of the doubt that it has nothing to do with that. Yeah.
Abbas, P Square, Peter of P Square, changing his birthday from 18th November to 30th November.
First of all, it is him. celebrating himself, family and friends are celebrating. I think to a certain large extent, he doesn't really have control over when people should wish him. And again, I keep on reminding all of us, the internet, do not forget. And internet will surely give some people a reminder. Between now and November is very far. Even also every month, it should be coming out with the news. Like you should remind people. Because somebody will wake up that day, it will pop on the person's timeline. The person will just want to wish him happy birthday.
Okay.
Do you get it? On the 30th, I feel like okay, because it's 30th, it's probably at the end of the month. So end of the month in the year, November ni na fire and some bomb na so it also gives room for other people whose birthday fall within the year, and they are saying that okay, 30th we want to do that birthday.
Okay.
It's not really, for me, it's not really extraordinary. It's nothing special. Apart from we all speculating that okay, he's doing it because of his brother. He wants to salvage brothers' relationship and so forth, and he doesn't want it to share the same date with his twin. As a Muslim, I actually do not see this as a fun, because Islam encourage unity among brothers and engagement between family members.
Okay.
So why are you trying your best to cut off your family member? You never chose your own family member.
Sure.
God just assembly all of you at one place. As he agree that he and his twin brother, literally they are the same. The same period, the same mother, the same profession. Me, if I get, I would rather recommend that other people should find a nice way to resolve he and his brother issue, because I think it is going beyond the reasonable doubt.
Okay.
You get it? He's going, I don't know what exactly is their problem, but they are taking that beef beyond certain things. And you see, anger is not a good thing.
Okay.
And none of them in terms of brand have been stable up to date. None. They try to be, this one try to do like he's doing. But you see that P square, that P square, they are still not getting it. And that teach me and you a lesson. Everybody have their strengths. Everybody have their weakness. That is why when you are doing things like that, you go for your SWOT. You need to analyze yourself, understand yourself. When you know yourself very well, then you allow you to extend it. And also bring me to another thing. The second one. No matter how you are family, you are friend, you need to keep that business line and keep that contract straight.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Sure.
The third one that it brings me to is that bring friends and family in business itself. It needs certain level of carefulness. And there are certain things that hinders the way of men, or that can spoil between a brother and a brother. Number one of the things that can spoil between a brother and a brother, number one on top of the list is money.
Money.
Lately, it's not women. Women don't spoil it too much like that. Then second, we say women. Third, understanding of the business, knowing that it's business, is also another one.
Okay.
So I wish him well. Happy birthday in advance to him. And I feel like if he said we should celebrate him on that day, and those who are his followers choose to follow it, why not? We will celebrate him on that day.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But Chemo, don't you think the issue between these twins or these brothers is spoiling the originality of their crafts?
What do you mean by originality of their craft? What do you mean?
As Abbas said, because of the separation, we don't know if one is still in music, one will come do some, but you don't feel them like we used to feel them.
Yeah, I mean, it's because of how they started, or they started as a group. And if you are a group and you are going out, or you are going your separate ways, sometimes, or most at times, I should say, it is difficult to for people to even accept you. Even if you do a good song, they will still say, go back and do it with your brother. The same thing is happening or happened to a Free Wuta and Kobe. Wuta Kobe. The same thing. A Free Wuta can come up with a very nice song, but people will still be referring to the group and saying that go back to the group. You were doing better when you were in a group. So for me, I don't think it's anything new. They are doing their thing. If you like it, you like it. If you wish that they should go back together, well, it's on you, because from what is happening, you are not going to get that thing anytime soon.
Abbas, come to the originality of their craft.
No. It doesn't spoil your talent. Your talent is the day. But what it spoils for you is your brand.
Okay.
It spoils your brand. It spoils your brand's call. People know you together. People know that, okay, it is two. It is not one. People love the two for the two. And also it takes certain level of uniqueness out of you. But for the talent, they will be our need here.
Okay.
Maybe a way tronium. Maybe a way to nyum ye. Maybe a way yes. What I say? Okay, say as soon as I do to nyum na aqua. Met me I told before for to nyum.
Okay.
Maybe will be the outro nyum na aqua. Met me I told be non tro nyum. They've all worked, they've released these songs. But are they getting it as true? Let there be a call for a reunion and they say they are coming back. You see how they will do a lot of concerts back to back. The P Square we knew during those days to date is dual.
Sure.
It's not one. So that from the word go, it affects you and affects your brand. A lot of people trying to forget that PR is important.
Okay.
And brand recall is very important. When did some of these issues started? I said, look, if I am them and I'm around them, I would actually say that they actually look for either a counselor, and then they top up this counselor with a PR person. And me, in terms of PR and market, I'll say they shouldn't go away.
Okay.
We'll rather do a tight contract for you and also keep to certain level of straightness. Let's release the song. Let's do the business for the sake of the business. And let's hide the fight, even though we are fighting. But we are going to hide it. Me and you can come and sit here. Imagine me and you tonight, we are collecting 100K. Dollars. A year ben cry now, be yummy. You are see we are make us a me boy funty. Me tia cry. I'm in kum. Now mo boy 100,000. Enum kunu be call one time. A back cry, you be top goal. You be Tonyam. You be make sure say you near a day wine. What does it say? Understanding that it is business is very important. Most of the time when people call and they talk about groups living, I say, do they understand the business they are doing? It is show business. And in show business, there are certain things that you start with. You don't withdraw.
Okay.
Shatawale can never be soft. On to me about social media and all that. Oh, and I love somewhere. Somewhere is my share. Bonnie just we suba on so or a book or a say on so boss. That obviously is our game, no. Conform do because of the game that you play, we withdraw. And when they withdraw, it will cost you money.
Sure.
It will cost you a lot of money. You need to understand. About say you not your can cancel when you work on if you. That's me.
Okay.
The moment you withdraw your style. That means you are now copying somebody else. Do you want to be somebody else?
No.
Or you want to be you? So I've always say, if you're also watching our craft, if you don't bring your own style, you lose.
Okay.
There were people before Patapa. Where are they? There were people after Patapa. Where are they? There are people before Black Sheriff. Where are they? There are people who have come after Black Sheriff. Where are they?
Okay.
Originality is important. And when you understand your originality or what makes your originality, for example, like P Square now, it's not their music that is their originality. It's their being blood brothers together in a group.
Okay.
That is what makes them. The love, the uniqueness. How many blood brothers who are twins or who are not twins who are in the market? Do you know what even tops it up? The same brothers singing together, the third brother managing them.
Yeah. No, the senior brother managing them.
And so it's third. Either
Okay.
a senior, a junior, money na
Okay.
abasa. One they manage them, one they sing, one they write, all of them they sing, they do. By the three brothers where they do that thing.
Okay.
So that be where you for understand the impact of money,
Okay.
impact of woman. You know what I mean?
Aribab.
The impact of understanding the business that you are on.
Okay.
Because anyama no enema ye mu bebre every anyama bebre so ewe wiase. Ska say adio. Obi to me ton. When him say ya ton. And I will cry near kwako ton. Oba to me say montem. Odi yare shem akuma.
Sure.
And you will keep bitterness of your brother, ewo akuma ma. For years you are raging. Then if you don't know the kind of business you are doing, so me normally when I see them I laugh. Do you know why I laugh?
Why?
In their head, their business is that they sing good music like Otonyom Chobi. But anytime we see you, we see hope of unity, hope of friendship, hope of kindness, hope of brotherliness.
Okay.
And ye cry mini aquarium camera your twin brother. Oh, you know, the brother is in front of the camera, the brother is behind. You bet to me be a content be an abibisa and conform doye because of that.
Sure.
Brother bakuna ultra, brother bakuna ye. Twins don't beg. Do you think because of their pictures some most of the time we spend? I've recommended very give. It's not because of that. When people call, oh, what? So you know, people don't forget that. That's the brand recall. Down where Jaina Bakuko say, oh, brothers no majan, young go be fufro. And I mean, Shirasu will be beer. A certain level of uniqueness in Shirawodu.
Okay.
What is it? Munya yin Shirana free, so and Munya yi the value, the brand value. No? In marketing or in PR, unko kase in Shira. But the moment you take the tagline, what I say, you take the brand recalling out of it or no. What lose? Do you get it?
I get it.
So I wish their family, their friends, and so forth, and God Almighty Himself will touch their hearts and they will come back as brothers. Okay. So you also let me ask. So when you come back again and you are all together, will you reverse your birthday?
That is a question for people.
So that's why they said at a particular time when you are fighting or when you are getting angry, don't get rage, don't get to the extreme. Okay. Because you see, in fighting and in getting angry, you don't know what will happen. So most of the time, I will always say, and I will always continue to say, and I'm praying to Allah to help me and whoever is watching and all of us here that we shouldn't get angry on either little thing or big thing. Okay. Because everything that will not last eternity, it is not worth anybody's anger. Ebufu. Sure. Ebufu new. Sure. Ebufu to me my way is ankamin him. So enya adepa emo biara. Ti me sro biara. Se obufu a. Yiwenim famanya mesre. Nako. Asa.
Okay, if you just join out, it is Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook. That is Sammy Flex TV. Chemo, do you have some comment from YouTube?
Yeah, we don't have much, but yeah, obviously there are some comments in here. Okay. The first one is coming from our own Roland's report, saying that greetings from China, Abontinso. From China, Abontinso.
We take them.
Check. Ahumachi 4:21 a.m. here.
That's a jackson
4:21 a.m. here, and then we have Tina Tete also giving us emojis of waving with the hands. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
alright.
that's the comment that we have on.
Okay, so on Facebook, I
YouTube
also
page.
have Ishmael Benya said, love, love, love. And George Newquay asking, where will I get SM's phone some to buy in Accra? Just Chemo, should we drop the number? He wants some of the hot wave.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the number. But do you have the number?
Yeah, I think
All right.
if director can help me, we'll just DM him, then we'll send him the details of how to get some of the SM phone. And to those watching us on TikTok, yes, leave your comments. We'll just get your comments and we'll read. Chemo,
Yeah.
let's come to Ghana. Let's come to our very own. What is happening between Lilwin and his, I think his former manager,
Yeah, Zack.
GH.
Yeah.
Lilwin is saying he was Zack is his boy. Zack is saying, no, I was the one who made you Lilwin. Where is this thing coming from again?
Oh, I mean, there's nothing new here. We can talk about all the managers and then the people that they've worked with when there are issues, how they settle it and all those things. So Lilwin and Zack is not a unique or a peculiar situation. It's same old. Anybody who has managed an artist before or who is still managing an artist will tell you this. Abbas is here, he has the experience, and I think he will share one or two with us. The thing is, when you work with an artist and at a point that you have you have difference, let me put it that way, there's that likelihood that the opposite or the other side will say things that will not favor you. And I'm not surprised that Kojon Kansan Lilwin is talking like that. It's not surprising. Just that we all know what happened. And I say we all know the contribution of Zack in that sense. So videos are out, and I say the all kind of things. Say, oh no, or you me boy, it do baby. Oh no, you mean but only juma no, no intimate crime can and all those. I mean, it's part of the issues that you face when you stop working with an artist are only happy with how the breakup came about. It will always be like that. It is not so different from oh no baby I trim pan no jano and I say worry or baby no jano say obeka bibi e be man I say now you papa dey jai. I mean man especially the one thing I omota kan oh ni kotisa and I know untimi me no I can and you see that thing, it is very difficult to respond to it. The reason being that na emumie no nkwa e no abeka to so enti wo ba abeka say oboa me kotiso. Can you then the next thing will be you may ubetumi yam yasho the same thing with Lilwin and the Zack issue. Lilwin say na ontimi nkan na ontimi enye ne said the person ye no. How would Zack come out and say oboa mitimi kan another mitimi yes said the person? You can't do anything about it. So it will be your words against mine and all those things. But I mean, I've watched a video that the PRO of Lilwin was saying, say Zack I contribute part to the Bossman Empire, Ababe Wizi Empire. No. The reason being that no cry as a PRO for Lilwin now. No. Zack na recruit no to the team. Or on the car said no, Kojo, this guy he's good. Let's bring him on board. And there are people like Zack in a position or wherever that they are now in Wizi Empire. And how can you come out and say wanyeshri and I say or no cronim de or or no school bear na wako now. Sometimes people miss the real work and paperwork or some labels that they wish that they would tag you and all those things. I mean, even the person who was asking questions, in this case the blogger or the one interviewing Lilwin and that guy, he at a point he said that Zack employed you, meaning on him that if you are a manager it means you have employed somebody. there are some misconception about being a manager in Ghana entertainment space. We have different forms of managers. We have a manager who has his money trying to nurture talent or putting money in talent. Ono na manage odo kodo ba okase da sorry or no your manager. And a good example that we can cite will be Okrekumante and Okrasini Samuel, or the people that at the point Okrekumante was managing. They are good example for that. And then we have some managers who are managing the smooth running of the artist's work or itinerary at any point in time. And a good example will be Shatawale, Sammy Flex, or Sarkodie, Angel, or and the others. Stone Boy and the Chief Styles and all those things. The difference is that those people, Shatawale, Sarkodie, Stone Boy and others, they have employed the managers, not the other way around. In the case of Okrekumante, he is the one investing, doing everything. So in a way, he is the one getting the artists on board to work with them. It's two different things altogether. But I think people, all that they know about management is that when I am manager, and you know, as ultimately can be beached artists, you know, over no penina when you are born a bra. Why employer will say manage me, no. Also, when I have a chance or nah, sorry. It is not done anywhere. But some people don't get it, including even Lilwin. Lilwin and I employ Zack because Lilwin nana enya nisika. Ena or based on the obinya otia Zack ka. But it doesn't mean say Zack anye because on also they see to it say there will be smooth running of Lilwin's activities. Say negotiation about Zack will obviously be the one in charge in terms of when we are meeting the person, what we are telling them and all those things. He is not the final decision maker. I think people should get that thing wrong. When the manager in this case is being employed by the artist, you are not the final decision maker. Artist no a final decision maker. And do the mean baby negotiation brand derby. You have to tell the artist, this is what I want to do on your behalf. And I say the artist will tell the manager, this is what I want. How do I get it done? Then the manager will go ahead and do exactly what the artist want. But enkofo nim dimika ka say artist no na employ artist or manager I employ why artist bit say Sarkodie abon bread do say no o say Angel na employ no Angel be ka kire Sarkodie say ebo tena e so da o chena e go show ha wa mantam e be ko eja no. It is rather the opposite. So people should know the difference. And for me, I think time and Zack and Lilwin, we saw things for ourselves. We saw some of the things at Zack and you know, Lilwin can say whatever that he likes, but the work will speak for itself. Wow, Zack was moving around. Zack was engaging some people on behalf of Kojon Kansan Lilwin, based on whatever Lilwin the man Zack or execute. And that's the work of a manager. And you know, Lilwin in that video says, okay, so a manager and pana unim de oya, I don't know any judgment and can manage artists for artists be or soon to sell Lilwin now or a man you know. It be my artists now can say underground artists Sikabe no more on the way to Azakika. Because Zack management issue now and yes now on I invest this car. He was the one in charge of smooth running of Kojon Cancer's activity. And the underground artist Biba, not because I have the money, take me through it, push me, and I think you can do it. Obviously, they can do something better with it. So for me, I think Kojon Cancer was way out of line. And people should get the difference. It's not like if you are a manager, you are the one who tell the artist what to do. It is not like that. They should know the difference, and we will all be free.
Okay. Before Abbas comes in, director, let's go watch Ochiami. That is the PR for Weezy Empire, as well as Lilwin when he was celebrating as part of his 40th birthday celebration. Okobo Gala, and a blogger no Chim Ben Lilwin and a Lilwin. I think on it Zion Felix so about the same Lilwin repeat akade na Zack, you know boy Zack manager one year. But let's go watch as he celebrated the 40th birthday gives on here Yanko Shembra.
4th day if you ever said no,
I'm not organizing out there with the help of Zora and Texas and Steve Loss boys now. I'm not organizing. We are not part this time.
We are not part.
Yeah, coordinate.
No, but
so no organizing.
You being part of the management.
Yeah, celebrating, but the guys are organizing it. Internet makers and we give it appreciations to them. Technology boys, and they have done a very great job. On my yard, so that's it. I'm doing so. Right.
But event any other kettle event easy. But let me put it up. Boys, let me put it up. Also, Tai Chi. But we have got no.
We planned this from the way back. Yeah, planning action. 40 years until your planning say, back to the roots. No, something confirming there.
Being the manager, you are confirming the 40 years.
No, the 40 years is 40 years.
And for disputing the fact that
no, he's 40 years. Me, I got to know Lilwin from when.
Killer. And it's like Killer. Daddy.
Mr. Mo, all can pay Emma NBC. Is it only that from our going and as a petition? Also, you know, and for to attend to exactly.
Coming from
because I go with the Machipana. Anyway, I'm smart. I be an October, baby. But it's the manager.
Coming from manager. So why you be free?
Wow, no, so to be as one from today and can soon turn to okay. I may to be minimum may max obi do some minimum number naba now what I'm for one about the person
Debbie but Zack your manager why employ what am Zack I employ by neck.
I say Obia Osha Amunem Aweko Inaba and Obia Obafano. Why not Abua Nyanko? Abbas, oh dear, you are a manager. So I know you feel this heat.
Okay, so basically, wow, a
worry.
Yes,
okay.
It's a partnership. Most people don't get. You need to understand the other partner very well.
Okay. To
be able to live with them for long. And our Arabia wohoi Macau Matthew ewoho. And Bakun domineering and Bakun calm. And sometimes if goals and direction are not meeting, then it becomes problematic.
Okay.
Why is it? One of his statements can say, "Na Zack is music and for any politics." There was a time when before their situation would start, when I saw Zack doing music, trying to also be in the limelight, I said there's going to be a problem because there can't be two stars.
Okay.
There can only be one star with the pusher of the star. So if you understand, I've told people over the years. Me met me blow me. Many chance of blowing, many chance of even be a popular, very popular talent manager. I've refused. Not for anything. The work I am doing is a kingmaker. Oko krobiswa, omuno mufa otumfu aso hini. saa fie no fie for no like omo no omo si hini ba omo nyo hini
okay
omo ndi hini oye kra ontumi mo lineage entumi ndi ohini ese mo lineage mo nti azeze mo ndi hini mo nyo hini mo nyo hini mo na mo for hini. And the moment you accept your fate and accept whatever you do, you'll be able to do it well. Look, I've always tell people, me nya opportunity na me ye marriage counseling. Ebe fekeke. Ti asese una wo ye husband.
Wo your husband, okay.
Just ti asese. Ti asese una wo ye wife. Just ti asese. Mem far rules be brave and chichire wo. Me ye artist manager. That's it. That's what I do. Oba mencha me catch me were different category. Depending on what you bring, then I decided you are a partner. Then 2, I decided you are a worker. Then 3, I decided that you are a service. You get me? Because me my year say me year ejuma mo obi da. What you say? My year say obi year ejuma ma me da. And my year there le on the go utua me gi ani ye ko. So what you say? My year mensani na da na ma hu se na mensani na akọ.
Okay.
And unto me mfa patapa and compare konkopa. What you say? Unto me mfa konkopa enva meti bankoti. Ana bankuna. What you say? Imagine say oh manage artist one kasa no at that level now manage artist no and show sa ono so blow ye. Do you get it? But ono so ni brand nye de sisiare ye be grooming no bi. Ono so ni nsa ekona no. Oya okay kakra. Sa omo most of the time they are mid. Omo nim di omo pair, omo nim senes. Eno krebi, ubeka say on tuaka pay for my service.
Okay.
Straightforward. Ebi musu omo ye legendary level omo adure bia omo the truth is omo ntumi ntua oka directly. Omo ntumi nyi omo sika entua oka. Sometimes enye so omo ni sika ni bi but say no ma boy adwuma na abedru no omo dwe ho aso mbe yi sika tua o no es but wo no o ye correct man je onim say na ye didi wo omo.
Okay.
Oni me adwuma o ya o be didi o be koso wo ni ama be koso. What is it?
Sure.
Because I know that's why I'm still surviving and I'm still with my talent. So what is it? Uti wo nipa na se a you understand. So apart from the person being a celebrity, you need to understand the person as a person and there won't be a problem. Any artist, any manager, ejija eye yatisa warrior. And one of the things a boy bia what you say, me catch you say only artist jai. Now bet me a back I afraid about baby restrain. It's good to me a crowd who to me a cherry sang common. You come be a base mube kasa. There was a period I and Patapa walked away. There were reasons we walked away. Obia koba Mike here, oh yeah, madam for crowd, yeah, ankasa. And go for mo bisa me omo ya closer to me omo ya say brasa me mo say. I only explain to you to a level backstage. No matter what me pese me kan dia kan. And I miss me pese me kasa what TV.
Okay.
Platform me kuku dam. Ebi omo frame me dey bi kwa me nim so omo nim me bo. Mo friend na den e koso be kasa den. Obenya wadamfo, obenya wo kamafo, obenya nkofo be kasa. Ko kasa na ebe ma wa bie kwan. Na me say okay. E ma me ye popular ni aden kra na me di me di na nkasa because look, you cannot manage an artist and talk anyhow about him and get another artist to come play with you or come work with you with a clean heart.
Okay.
The bia na adwen eye ne say akwa we odi akwa ba kono de ba mi ukura wo a wo hwe me wo ye sure say obi oni obi tenase no obo wo obi nkomo say ni pare pacha kama o osori a wa adwen eye wo say abas we die say na wa say asuma sipe media odi be yi Timin dada me won go for me ni o ma ye adwuma de o ma ye me no eye ya ba me mbo o mo de nkyere obi Obi to me be catch o me ni asum say o say oye good pa. Ebi mu be ko odi bi ko ye o mo ana wa ba na wo me koti wa say na oni wo say me say o there be o na me no de ye me nim so odi be ye wo because obia e was obia experience obi because me ma have issue where obi asay me and they didn't say ye nye adepa ti men say obi say nipa ne nya maka say ma meka tro bia de bia attitude is just like pregnant esuban etisa nyensen indi no matter the obey no say chamo good to me chamo may not be good to you maybe how you give your vibe to chamo no depend on that maybe me na many chamo your role no amfa but e bia oni wo de end there afa ebefa indi me de bia me ma obi ni obi koshia e na wonim e bia dazata wo enye papa ma wo no oni chamo ko na efa chamo based on that say why introducing you to no or the bibi so be den ebro me manya those gigs that manya so free for that okay obi etumi ji medjuma akọ edikomo obi oji say edjuma no obi ne edjuma ne pansan no was am back na sisi ami na me didi koi anka mama ne kwa ama na nko ho ama ya amfa nhwe ni tima oba me nya nso nji ni se na se me eden by say won chire wo ho won hwe wo ho so won kame wo ho down won ti asese wo ya art so say umbre wo ho ase nipa ne kan wo betie and what I say say also as an artist no won ti asese chale nipa we ono na kram you me brand ni say me brand ni sa any artist bia na e wo say on kasa wo badwemu okay any artist bia na say on grant interview artist bi kra wo ho and was so be communicate rapidly. How many times do you have Wizkid? What do you know about Wizkid? Me say artist na me say manager ye juma brand ye juma only Wizkid the manager Daddy. You know Wizkid and his manager they've been working for a long time, okay, very long time. Why are they still there? Do you get it? Okay. Kwabna manager. Do you know the manager? He's one of the best. And they've been working for a long time. They've come back. What made them come back? Okay. Do you get it? Sure. Now, in Gofa Baoma manage Shatawale. Brasa Mr. T manage Shatawale. Only when Gofa my friend me personally because enye. Nkofo wo industry ni mu enye eating thing nkofo wo ho on a daily basis obi kra twens ochina ebe pansa but the only me say brasa me your experience brasa me ye or you obi kunu is a father two girls share to manage one girl be problem to manage two girls it be problem what is it and brasa me why businesses the only mukra la show na brasa me ekwuni. No, the way brasa me have engaged people, put people on over time, brasa me have indulged people who are ingrates, people who are backbiters of him. In go for no what train on my bear some be ye kra mo bibia ndru bibia kra so no omo be so omo train and sign. Do you know? And all of that. He working with Shatawale will be simple. If somebody will call me, tell me, I say, look, me, I work with talent, and I've been with Rasam, and I'm telling you, you will be the most successful manager of Shatawale. If there's something supposed to happen, they're supposed to go their way. Then both of them have decided that at this juncture, or Allah, because I've always said, in everybody's life, it's probably a journey. Okay. And Allah determines when you will get down, somebody will on board, somebody will get top and so forth. Maybe Nyami Angasa, or better say, oh, baby, I'm a dream. You're supposed to, based on certain things. Because Brasa Mesu will not be at where he is like that forever. Sure. He will grow. Shatter will evolve. Things will change. Do you get it? Sure. So, Obi and himself, Brasa Media, say, or a media person. Oh, Brasa, but he's developing, he's switching. Do you get it? And the media capacity is growing. Do you get it? Sure. So, one of the things that me person be fan coffee and say talent management with a talent. Okay, let me correct this notion. Obi Eka the Bia Bulldog. I think Bulldog have been on this, and I've always supported him for it. Say, he can't manage a female artist until they have certain say sexual intercourse and they have certain form of relationship. Any probably bring Tina or probably why explaining more to that level.
Okay.
Say only obi ye talent management. I say on run him to the extent say money muhu to the same say simultaneous. Now obi your oba, now your bema. Oh, managing how much you in the war and power in the war. Like there are certain engagements between both of you. Do you get it? More engaging. How will both of you know? Say, do you get it?
Yeah.
There are certain things more between the two of you that goes beyond just working.
Okay.
And the work also as talent and work creative space, be it music, movie, art, a consuming time. You to be share studio, share content creation. So at this time, your studio only or area or year will be or tiwasia. How would a person manage you?
Okay.
Imagine say artist now the abasa me flesh show away. I say on we show we no san call another show, on san call another show. Midnight ni na money na show.
Sure.
Mo concert ko bo program, mo ko bo concert, mo ko bo niama. Da ben na mo be jam ho e wo ho akofie. Say what you must say. So on that tangent, you know, a friendship relationship. And a word a thought that anybody to me yeah they man show. Say want to me fan show. And whatever you be a nipa or pile idea. And na why me boni matiki or china why me boni matiki or china chiwe. Oh yes, I know who how
okay.
One kasa na who because a bedroom baby a bedroom so. A brew so now will start nyama.
Ubi people be cost.
Let me tell you the next one. Opesa when artists in your problem. All the managers who are watching me. Besa when you artists in your management. Fanny sika diagro. Either twitch be free. And now for be my beam for corners. Obenyasem. But on besa when benyasema. First principle. Men fanny sika and diagro. Men ye being free. Men might be fanny con. Men share ni sika less. Make sure say he decides makes the final decision on the money. So ultimately, who artist sika money nye say your no ni final decision on that money. So see mun koji 2 cedi make sure say 2 cedis no person mo yede. Munji na wakoji ni 2 cedi abre no na wa yi bi aiden. Amawo. Enye saa wenya asemu abutre.
Abutre. Okay, then let's do our last story then. So if you ask, and Chemo messages for Hamayana.
Yeah, so far you don't have much. What we have now is Jackie Boatin giving us hi everyone, glorious Amma, also saying that good evening to you all. Okay. And then we have glorious Amma again saying that understanding of one's role in a relationship, whether work or marriage, is key. Agree with Abbas.
Okay. All right. Okay, and then Minja Kuyana, where's WhatsApp group? No, what's Roland? Neha. That's a video be like you are not good in chopping using the chopstick. China. All right, that was just by the way. Moving on to our last story, then we wrap up from here. There's a Ghanaian man over South Africa was one day or on a normal day meeting some people, questioning him, say why can't he tell his leaders to fix their problem? Obey then was South Africa. This thing video about Abontino Amankofu Bebrele Kasa asking question, say is xenophobia coming back? You watch a video no? Yeah, then we'll take our panelists then wrap up from here.
Fixing this continent, this thing of you guys moving from one country to the other, I suspect it's no longer working. We don't want this as African people anymore. We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world, refusing to fix your own countries. Now we're making it very clear to you guys, Utitina, we don't want you here. We want you to fix your countries. Now you came here with a traveling document. You came with a passport. You know that you are a visitor, but now you decided to come and integrate in our communities. You know very well that what you have done is wrong.
How many children do you have here?
We can come to Ghana and do what you're doing.
Passport.
Eh? Now you are carrying a bucket. It's 11 a.m. You were supposed to be fighting the government of Ghana there to ensure that they're getting things right.
No, there's no fight in Ghana. You must fight once a day.
Where's your papers?
Passport.
Passport.
What's the passport?
Take it out. Baba.
Let me see your passport. Let me see. Luna. Okay, tell me, who's the police officer that you are bribing to certify these things for you? Baba, let me tell you, I'm not foolish. These things, let me tell you, ne? You know by law you're not supposed to certify as an immigrant. You're not allowed to certify your passport.
No.
Okay, why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
Okay.
Let's just start there. Why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
You see, it was raining.
I follow you guys now on Facebook. How you?
It was raining these days. And when you go out with the passport, sometimes it gets spoiled. That's why I satisfy it so that it won't spoil.
Baba, Ghana don't do that.
Okay.
Ghana don't do that.
All right, sharp.
Ghana
Let me
is the
show
only
you.
African country that is.
Let me show you that when you are abusing our
system.
systems, ne? On the 10th of April, okay, the 10th of April, you entered your country when? The very same day you came back when? Yeah, it's a proof. Yeah, proof. Here's the proof.
That crocodile can't go.
You went to Ghana on the 10th, and then you came back.
No,
because here it says you exited Ghana to South Africa. When? Here it says you entered, here you exited. And it's the same date. It's the 10th of April, 10th of April.
Nice.
This stamp you got there in Elov Street. On the
Ghana don't do this. Ghana don't do this. Abbas, is xenophobia coming back?
Look, mercy. Mercy at all time. I pray from the Almighty to the heart of everyone. Be it a Ghanaian, be it a Chinese, be it whatever. Racism is something that you will never pray to be faced with. Nobody deserves to be treated this way.
Okay.
Whether the person is in Ghana, is in South Africa, is in India, is in China, is in Iran, is in America, nobody deserves to be. And the worst part is that is on African continent. The worst part is that the period where Ghana has opened its border for everybody in Africa to come in. What is a crime? Is that you are going to another person's country to look for what? Greener pasture. So even if I'm a visitor in South Africa, they mean I shouldn't come to the poorest part of South Africa. So if I'm a 90 days visitor there and they catch me taking a bucket to go and bath, I've committed a sin. I should be in the luxurious hotels, in the bigger city, in the bigger places, and so forth. So when people come to Ghana and they visit us, we tell them, don't pass Accra. Want to mean Kosunyani, want to mean Kowasa, want to mean Krasi. Imagine, when you be a me share Chinese in it. I say, hey, Chinese in it. Baby, I will say, me grab me bao once in a while. And yes, sure, and Dimi ba me, yes, sure, said me, mebaha. But no, wasa, say, chikrobi. Fu a crane or ye the fu and cars about once in a week. We've seen Xenophobia and we know how bad it is. The bad part of it is that they are focused on their own people who helped them when apartheid was on them, when they were struggling with the white people. South Africa is one of the countries that had independence for like they should be the last people who had the independence. I don't know. Lately, I just feel like there was a reason why they didn't even had independence early. Imagine they had independence very early, and other Africans need to come there for shelter. Would they give shelter? Would they have helped? And I was also feeling like these people also went through, like, it's justifying because all Africans actually helped them. Most Africans, especially Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana, helped them the most. Like Ghana should even be one of the people they won't want to sack from their
country.
Do you get it?
Sure.
Jerry John Rawlings and co, all of them helped them. How will you want to move people out of your country with such aids? How will you even develop? How will light shine on you? Say, oh, I like the audacity. I like the way the man was calm, was doing his. In my head, I'm telling myself that this guy is praying. He's praying. Nyame Jimmy, the makumu, the mabe uremu die. Nyame Jimmy. Cause me do nyame. If he was like a Nigerian who get irritated by anything, yakun. And ushe appetite bebre, and Xenophobia bebre. They kill most of the Nigerians.
Sure.
Not because of anything, no, because omo rebel, omo reacting like they all be signing their YG passports, you know. On a normal, or your debe, or your immigration officer, or a day,
or police,
or a police, or now watching our catches on funny. Once again, in just to show, and sometimes these people let you go because your calmness. You get it?
Sure.
There were other places I saw the same woman. They walk into a hospital. They are saying all foreigners should go out. I have seen a video at another time where she said they will get rid of foreigners whether they are legal or illegal. So you are not safe. Even foreigners who are going on a visit, tourist, you are not safe. Because some bet you will be here. She said no more business. Say Oba as a tourist and now say Oba as a one. Imagine say tourist na yes how city. Say tourist bag and anon in airport area is legal ni sa nyama. Say yen ha no yen hu. Because in form war no omo decorum. But imagine say we a tourist. Now we be sia kwa akoshe Ashanti region. Abesia kwa akoshe Kasua. Abesia kwa akoshe nyanyano. No mu chiu. Hey. Jack who kan wa asem say we a tourist are we hiani tourist. Wa show bro ni ohiani da. E wo beach. Oh treat tampi. Oh show bro ni pa na ohiachi no see. Like, imagine. Just imagine. Look, let me tell you how bad this thing is. Look, we are friends and they speak to us. One of my friends was telling me, like, just imagine that you alone in the sea, in the middle of the sea. You are in a canoe. You don't know how to swim. You can't swim. And you are like 6, 7. And all the people apart from you are one. And they are making decision to drop you in the sea. Obey their frame. Wow, show Gani say Nkofui. The omu planning the ensure no one better. Unu o catch one say me jump wa we. O mo we say I want the ube to ma we. What will you do? So menya is also a wake up call for all of us. One, we as Ghanaians need to be content with what we have and seek for development of our own country. Lately, we imagine a dear young Casaya who can bad. Pure water. When you say two pure water, but when you say uncle more tom pure tomato pure water.
Sure.
Tomato pure water because you see a betum. But I buy a beam, I'm a pure water. Nkonform ye pure water no ahodi on this side but onu oswa oton watum onu oton woni shop watum onu oton sachet first oton 10 cedi oton 12 cedis aye nya ntom ma no onu oton operate mu sisi oton no 70 pesos So be the abo akoma or kromwa. By what kro bebre so I say Ghana asitina no most of the time. Edin. A dine high edin. A janito edin. In Yama bebre ye edin. Okra ye oti won say oh ye ejuma. Oti ejuma ma Ghana for we busu for. O de onim fa brothers 4. Na fa bonti 4 2 ye baby out. So da obes so we say ska me kwe ma me bobu anu na me ko obi krom na me ko eden enko bobra me nya ska bi na me dia sendiom wonya ska bi kwa di sendiom so mo si dan ma oka wa wo ma me o brother o sister on be dwani on be di wonyam so footballer no oti na say
sure
no matter how you try to manage it we also need to look inward. Obeden unko be close so ne ye nyafe ye pushi wechi ye pe welcome. It is petty and it's bad to the extent say obese on breath fie kra no fie for kra say member o de ka o manage kakra madam Fobik Ephraim oh metafra oh Charlie also what they go on Charlie I won't come over Charlie house be this be that oh wife say make her hold on small make her manage. Yeah, make it do, make a hide. Mommy says say make her they hide, and the thing go down.
It go down.
Say last time, omo ye be money call for me. Woman na call for me. Woman na sorry, but only the ya wom. As meeting I say, as obema me feedi fie me hwebi. Tell you say when you say obema, but I say ya chichiru unsa ya chichiru nine. Any idea won kwa too show me say swimming. It's frustrating, man. I'm telling you. I don't know how I will picture the situation to Obia. Obia who akwa no picture ni man na video ni man almost really say wanye enough. Share. The wire is the best. Me. O share me in such situation me di me a coward. O ka say me tafri for me tafri for. Cause kwan e ba compare. We only have one life to live. Yeah, and say who cry na yen so bebre wo fie cry na ye refi. Do you get it?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. Obi and defend you. Government cramba. Me catch the last time ya Ghana ni bi wo bi. Ya ka say foreign ministry, one government o my o masi nkofo no my yeah omuni nkofo na deal. Nah, I don't remember. You need to protect yourself. You need to understand the situation. So we are pleading. If you are any South African, you are out there, you are listening, we plead with you. We are not in your country to destroy your country. We are not in your country to take your job. We are not in your country to be your enemy. We are there. If you understand us very well, you could know that you can build a partnership with all of Africa, and South Africa will grow better, will grow bigger. South Africa will get more money, will get more tax, and you people will get a lot of social relief. Your country will develop. Look, we can stay at our home and say we will do it better. But because of situation and how things are going, it is fair enough for all of us to be in a global world. For all of us. There's no country as at this time that can close its border to anybody, because the internet has made situation open and all of us are one.
Okay.
We are pleading with you kindly, please spare our life, for we are not there to harm you, for we are not there to take your jobs, for we are not there to take your livelihood. We are there to impact, to help you develop. And the countries that are growing, that are developing, they are welcoming to visitors, and they continue to develop. We are one, we are black as you. We are the disadvantage. The situation you think it is worse, and we are the reason why it's worse. In our home country, it's even worse and bad. We plead with you, please, if nothing at all, spare our life. We plead with you with the name of anything that you believe in, you trust in. Thank you very much.
Chamo.
Yeah. This xenophobic thing, this is not the first time it is happening. It's been happening from time to time, and I think sometimes it is, or most of the time, it is based on political campaign of some people within their community. I mean, they will tell others that we are in to help you guys, and some foreigners are here to take your position or the things that you do. It's sad, but you see, it is really, really, really difficult to deal with it in a way that will make sense to people, because the people who are going around harassing people and asking for their paper document, they are doing that in what capacity? They are not immigration officers, they are not police people, but officially or on paper they will tell you that they are only chasing illegal immigrants. Meanwhile, they are using illegal means to chase. I mean, come on. What they are doing is not lawful even in their own country. That a person who is not a police officer or immigration officer or not in any capacity to look for illegal immigrants is the one doing that. And I saw a video that they were beating somebody. Later, it came out that the person is a South African, but he doesn't speak the popular languages that they were expecting him to speak. And Charlie, they were beating the guy mercilessly. I saw one that I think that guy will be a Nigerian. They asked for his paperwork. The guy gave them that, and he was trying to close his shop. It was a shop that he's been selling, and he was trying to close the shop. Gave them the papers. Obviously, based on the conversation, you can see that they saw that there was nothing wrong with the papers. Still, the guy started beating him with he was holding a whip, and he was beating him just like that. So it is not a thing that we should take lightly. It is very difficult thing, and some people's life are in danger. Especially foreigners in South Africa, and Nigerians and Ghanaians in particular. Sometimes it is Zambians, not, and then Zambians too. Yeah, Zimbabwe. I think Zimbabwe is the closest to them. Yeah, and for them too, they don't have a loose end to even run to. It is not easy like that. This is sad. By me, I'm not surprised. The people who mostly campaign for such things, just check their backgrounds, then you will know that this is what they are good at. And they never stop doing some of these things because that's what feeds them. They do this for the people, the locals, to feel that they have their interests at heart. Okay. So they can lead them, and based on that, they can get contributions and other stuff, running their life as if they want to help you. You see, some of us, we have a position that at times, those who think that they are socialist minded or they think they can do better as a people in the society, they hear some of these things in another form, and they think that, yeah, if they want to push for their people to get jobs and all those things, it is okay. But the truth is that that's not the motive. Always the results will give them up. When you go there and ask them, why are you doing this? They will say that the illegal immigrants are taking our jobs and whatever. We want them to go and whatever. They will say all those things. But people who are doing that or saying that, most of them are lazy people. Even when you give them the job, they won't do it. It's part of them. They won't do it. But still, they need justification to give to people why they are not working or why they cannot work certain jobs and all those things. This is not the first time it is happening. Or it will not end because some people want it to end or whatever. There are some bad nuts in there who always trigger this thing. So until the president there or the politician there decide to say that enough is enough, you don't want it to go this way, it will happen from time to time. It's sad, especially for our people who are there to seek greener pasture, do something for themselves and come back. They are in their lives are in danger, and this one is and you are just going there hoping that you have a better life, and some people think that, or some people envy the kind of progress that you are making in their country or in their town, so they want to chase after you. Sadly, they will not take it to the other side of South Africa where most of the whites are. And the reason is simple. They can resist them. They cannot do what they are doing to our people here. They can't. Yes, from time to time you have heard news of them ambushing and attacking some of the whites, especially those with farms, and sometimes even kill some of them. I remember even Donald Trump had an issue with that and said that if they don't stop that, he will sanction them for doing such an act. And so it is there. But I think if the whites know that they are coming, they can easily resist them. So they don't move there. They move to the other side, their own fellow blacks with poor backup to fight for themselves or anything that and do some of this thing to them. I mean, it will not end up in any way good. Even if all the blacks or all the foreigners decide to leave the country, it will not change anything. Okay. I mean, we know they have done that to some extent. Some African countries did it. Uganda is an example. When they got their independence, India, me and others decided to sack all the foreigners from that country, take their jobs and all those things. When they left, they couldn't handle the jobs. It all collapsed, all the farms, and then the same thing happened in Zimbabwe. Mugabe sacked all the foreigners, the white people and all those things, took away the farms that they were operating to his own people, the local people. Nothing good happened. They spoiled it. They couldn't even manage farms. But they will say that the whites are the reason why we don't have jobs and all those things. When you give it to them, they can't do it. It is more political than the reality, because for those who are capable, for those who can do something, for those who are willing to do something, they will definitely get something to do. Things will get better with time. Only for people to take a political advantage, campaign something negatively, and we will end up the way that we are seeing. Okay. For me, I will wish our people there good luck, the Nigerians, Ghanaians, Zimbabweans and others who are there. Hopefully nothing bad will happen to them. They should be calm when they meet them, because we have heard bad news when you try to resist and you don't have what it takes. You may not end up in a very good place. So we wish them good luck, and we hope that at a point they will get change of mind and stop this nonsense.
Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen. This is where we end today's Showbiz Daily. But Chemo, do you have a message on YouTube, or we should just wrap it up then?
Let me see if you have one or two that we can talk about.
Yeah, messages from YouTube.
Yeah, so far we have only Glorious Ama coming back. Kwabena Owusu saying that I love Abba's view on P Square issue. And then we have Glorious Ama saying that I like the reasoning of the people of South Africa. We should hold our leaders accountable, because they are always taking GH for granted, and it's very bad. They should know their people are also in Ghana. The same coming from Glorious Ama. Yeah. I mean, holding your people accountable, you cannot do much. The only thing that you can do is to vote them out of power, because for the political class too, we have that cartel. If you take NDC out, MPP will come. And the MPP people too, they will do their thing. If you take them out, NDC will come. The cycle is like that. Okay. So we should just do our best. Hope for the best. Things will get good for us. That's why we should hope for.
Chamo, I also perfectly believe that we should hold ourselves accountable. We should do the best and hope, and not just hope for the best, but do the best at any time we are given. I've noticed that there's a lot of people who are expecting a lot from others, but never give the best.
Yes.
you are a worker, you are hoping that your boss will pay you well. But you now, you don't give your best to the work.
Yeah.
You still at work.
Yes.
You don't show up on time. You don't even give a good spirit to the work. You don't deliver to expectation. How do you expect to get best out of the work? You are somebody you are selling in the community. Who antiama will show na ya kambo me 500 cedis. But de bia no upe kwan a wode beto ade so ama nipa. Ade a obetumi aton ama nipa ma bode no ye beto ntem no. De bia ntem on ton bode no kwa ma wo e ma wondi. Ese so de beba gu nanim a no si komu ade komu aye din komu ankoyi aban penifo de o mama niama akoso. Oye mate ni. De bia o ya ma obi ni re fit change. Like ye be de akoso. Ultimately oye fuel attendant. Obe ma fuel no obebu from egum obe mia de ne sa kitwa na waja so that ye be de akoso chamo we say so ma ye be de akoso ya ye ti kromu a obi sidan oboni tipo say onu they within 2 years they so on season is sika onu dia sidan no onya ne sika ba inji dan obeto media ma obi agi 500 400 I nipa no on like ombre na waji no or the beji 2000 opa kofa soro kofa form ono de anya se ono ombre sa point ne be no then the happen say ye transfer chemo we transfer ahochire no say every trotro ho na ba se taxi ni a na ba antiama store na ba ti se obi mia wa na wo so wa mia obi wa no bia mia obi wa no bia mia obi wa
ti emia ye ho
ye memia.
Thank you once again, gentlemen. As I'm kind, this is where we
forgive me, let me say hello to Jackie Boatin.
Okay.
Please hello to Jackie. How are you doing and the family?
And that's a man say Prof Nka.
Big ups to
Prof Ankonam
and Ankonam Rabo. Yeah, yesterday he was in here. Before that we went off, he was asking me, or he was saying something about me saying that the law will not shape the society, but rather it is just a form of punishment. But I explained that yes, I agree with him that sometimes we have laws to shape the society's behavior, but there are certain laws that for me it is just a pure punishment. What the bonnet because those laws, it doesn't really change much. And yes, there are two sides to it anyway. So Prof took one side and I also took another side. Yeah. Right. So big ups to Prof, big ups to Jackie Boatin, big ups to everyone.
So
big ups to everyone.
Yes. So this is where we end today's show. That is Showbiz Daily, and a big shout out to the boys at the back, Fear Shaki and Director Kofi on it, and to you who took time to watch and also left your comments. Thank you very much for always sticking with us. And we are out of here.
So I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I'll introduce my new